Hello to all my beautiful neighbors. Welcome to Bricks Block. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. But I'm not here for all that today. I'm just here as a new content creator. I've been here since February. And it's like, when you come on as a new content creator, you know, you trying to build your channel and you hoping that people that see your channel like your commentary, and you know, you make a good impression and people want to come back for more. And being and trying to grow your channel to get monetized like I am. I'm not monetized, but you know, one day you want to get there. But these past couple of weeks, a week or two, I have been disheartened by the things I have saw with the content creators. And it make it hard because as a new content creator, it's like, do I want to go through this, or ever want to go through this? The stuff the beef that people are going through, I don't want to go through that. I try to stay drama free and positive as possible. You know, I believe that all things happen for a reason, but you got to see at the end of the day, you know, what is the reason that's going on with all this stuff. And it's like, somebody said on Queen Sheba, I saw her video from last night this morning, and they were saying, like, if it wasn't for the subscribers, you know, the content creators really wouldn't exist. And which is true. If it wasn't for people subscribing to our channel and, you know, giving all the cash apps and all the super chats and stuff like that, you know, we really wouldn't exist, because the reason why your channel grow is by having subscribers. And with the beef, we got to also think about the subscribers, because who want to get on every day? Because I think for the past 3 or 4 days I've gotten on and just saw a thumbnail, and it's a mess. And it's like, that's why last week I don't think I really was on there, because I was like, God, just show me where I want to be, because I love getting on YouTube and talking junk and interacting with the subscribers in the chats, you know, and being, you know, on panels with some of the people and just laughing and just having fun, because that's what YouTube is about. It's for entertainment and gossip, and we should be on here gossiping and laughing, but not talking about each other and dogging people out and your families, because you know, it's not even necessary. You know, everybody on my channel, I say, are my neighbors, and I'm from the South. And you know, our neighbors, you know, we'll go to the store. Hey, can you watch my kids while I run to the store? You know, can you watch my house? I'm going out of town. You know, I need some eggs and sugar. Can I borrow some? And we try to get along and be cordial. No, you're not gonna always be able to get along with everybody. But what you do is just go about your business. I have a neighbor to this day. We was cool as a fan, as a bag of ice, and I don't know what I did to her. I can't, because I didn't do anything to her, and she don't say nothing to me. She stopped talking to me, and to this day, I walk right in my house. I don't say nothing. I don't dog out. I don't do none of that, because you know what? That's not my place. You whatever's wrong with you, wherever you fell out by yourself, I'm gonna let you have that. And I'm not going to take it to nobody else. I'm not going to take it to my neighbor on the other side. That's not their business. And we as adults, number one, the Bible says, if you have an ought with your brother, you go to your brother in love. So, meaning, if I got an ought with somebody, I'm not going to go to YouTube, because YouTube is a whole bunch of people. I'm trying to go to you in love, in hate, in madness at that time. So that's why we have IG, we got Facebook Messenger, we got all that. And if you can't fix it, it says then to call in a neutral person that can help you fix it. And if you see where you can't fix it, just leave well enough alone. If I see where we don't hash it out, you don't told your side of the story, I don't told my side of the story in the DMs, we don't butt heads, and we couldn't come to a happy medium, then you know what? We're going to have to agree to disagree. You go your way and I go my way. So when I see you, I may not speak, but it's all right. And that's why we as adults have to start going to the don't tell nobody, well, go, well, you grown, you should have took it to the DM. That's where it should have started at. I'm not calling nobody names because I don't want to be in no beef with nobody because I'm brand new. But I'm just trying to give y'all some hope in all this that's going on. And my hope for everybody is that we will just get to our channels, do what we do, keep the people laughing, keep the people informed, and be great, and leave everybody else out of the situation. Leave all the name calling to the DMs. We don't have to, you ain't got to bring all your mess on here, and because a lot of times we don't care. I don't care to hear about it, and I don't think the subscribers care about hear about it, because if you hear that saying, let it go, and that's what we all need to do. But some things you can't let it go, but you ain't got to bring it to YouTube. 45 said make America great again. Let's make YouTube great again. Let's just take a minute to laugh. Just ha ha ha. Ooh, child. One of them. I mean, we live in the last days, y'all. Perilous times. We got enough going on in our own life, in our own homes, and we try to find solace and laughter by going on YouTube. I'm gonna go on such channel, boy, because I know I'm gonna get me a good laugh right there. Y'all, and we living in the last days, like I just said. In perilous times, we got wars, rumors of wars. We got enough going on in this world to be beefing amongst ourselves. If you got 1 million people, if you got 5 subscribers, let's get on here and make it great again. And everybody just try to stay in your own lane. If Britt is in the middle lane, that's where Britt gonna stay at. She ain't gonna try to jump in nobody else's lane. I don't want to be in anybody's business, but I'm just here to encourage all the content creators, all the subscribers. Look, whatever you got going on, if it's a beef, if you got a mess, if you got whatever, try to do it over on Instagram, on Facebook. If you got they number, if you got send a bird, just whatever you can do, so that we can all just live in peace, and we can get on here and laugh, and we can get on here and have fun. We can get on here and gossip about the TV shows and what's going on in the world, but not trying to hurt and tear down each other. We are men and women, and most of us in this sector are black, are African American, and we don't been through enough things in our life to get torn down that we tear down our own people. If I don't like you, I ain't gotta say nothing to you, because I don't sleep with you every night. I sleep in my bed by myself. So let's just make YouTube streets great again. I just want to get off my chest, y'all, because I've been trying to figure that I want to say something, because the beef doesn't have anything to do with me, but I just look at what's going on and I see how the people are responding, and they responding like me, like, we don't want to hear all that. We don't want to hear people being torn down with words, because words hurt. And I say all the time, whatever come out your mouth, you can't put it back in there. And then when you speak against somebody, always know that what you can do, karma may spin the block on you. But I like a lot of content creators. I may not never say nothing in your chat, but I'm here listening and I'm enjoying. But let's try to keep the peace. I mean, come on, y'all. We got enough going on in this world. Being through what I've been through, I want to live my life as peaceful as possible, as positive as possible, and as happy as possible. So I just say to everybody, I love you. Try to let this beef go. If you don't say it something the past couple days, you don't got it off your chest, nothing else should be said. Now everybody should just move on, because enough to me have been said. Move on. Get in your corner, over there, If you say you don't like somebody, so now we know. Appreciate you. We ain't got to keep harping on it. But as a YouTube content creator and also a subscriber to the other channels, we just want to get on there, listen, laugh, and have fun, and that be it. Because some people, like I say, find solace and comfort on getting on YouTube. Some people look at YouTube as their TV. But I said what I had to say. I got it off my chest. So as a content creator and a new one, y'all try to make us feel like, this is a good place to be. Because we're still growing our channels. But we want to know as we grow that we know mess going to happen. But it ain't going to be as bad as it has been these past couple of days. Because my thing is, sometimes you got to look and see the enemy is out here. And the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Whatever he can get his hands on, whoever he can use, he will use them. Now, Melanie was going to have an event, Melicon, that could have been a blessing to a lot of us. But because the enemy stepped in, yeah, I'm about to go to church, but because the enemy stepped in, that vision had to be canceled. Because don't nobody want to operate in mess. So Mel was like, look, I'm going to put this on hold. I really wanted to do it, but we as a people got to learn how to get along. We got to learn how to love our neighbors as ourselves. And even if you don't like somebody, because we're not going to like everybody, we're not going to love everybody. Some people, I could sense people sometimes, and I be like, you know what, I don't too much care for that person. And you know what I do? I don't say nothing to them. I'll open my mouth. Why? Because I don't like you. I already know that it's something about you, something about your spirit I don't like. But we got to realize and see the enemy, who it really is, and rear in the head and say, look, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray about this situation, and God will do the rest. Because here was an event could have blessed a lot of people to get along, and everybody get to know each other and just have fun. But you know what we did? Let the devil step in. We let him have his way. We was like, here you go, Satan. Have free course, have free range. This your event. Go ahead and have it. But y'all, come on. Come on, we are grown. We are grown, most of us. So, I just advise everybody, work on your channel. Watch your words. Just watch your words, because if you say something, some people just don't comprehend or get the gist of what you're saying. Not being mean. I'm not saying it's being ugly, but we can say stuff a lot of times and people can take it the wrong way. And if they feel like it's wrong, I don't care how you try to make it right. That's just what it's gonna be. So, watch our words, because every time even when I make a video, I try to be careful about what I say. And I do that, number one, because I'm a PK's kid, and number two, I don't want to offend nobody. So I try to be careful about what I say. But y'all, I've been on here long enough. One last thing, I know as content creators and subs, we may get in DMs and tell the other content creators, stuff, but as a content creator, make sure that you do your due diligence and go back and hear the stuff for yourself out of the horse's mouth, not the donkey's ass. Because a lot of times we could go back and tell somebody something, but we don't tell them verbatim. We tell them bits and pieces, of what we heard, and then it's a misunderstanding because it really wasn't the truth, or the way we portrayed it or the way we said it sound worse than what it really was. So if our subs give us something, or another content creator give us something, y'all please, let's just do our due diligence to go and get the facts first and find out, what was said out of the person's mouth that they said it. Because, he said, she said, ain't always going to be right when they get back to you. It's just like telling 10 people something. I tell the first person something, and by the time it gets to the 10th person, It's gonna change 10 ways before it got down there. So it'll help out a lot too, y'all. If somebody tell us something in our DMs about something, or somebody said you said, or they heard you said, that we go to that person's channel, or go wherever we saw it, found out what really happened, the truth about what really happened, and then we can move from there. Then we'll know how to move. But that's the last thing I have to say. I love everybody, and we gotta learn how to love each other. We gotta love each other. Lord ain't never said we had to like everybody, but He said love everybody. So you ain't gotta like me. Just, it is what it is. But let's take everything you gotta say. So if I offended anybody in this video, don't make a video. Go to my DM on Instagram on Brit's Block. Go to my Facebook page, wherever you can find me at, and just let me know, look, I didn't like what you said, and I understand that. Okay? I love everybody again. To all my neighbors on Brit's Block, I appreciate y'all for standing by me, for watching my videos, and I want all y'all to know what you have to do. Let's have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here, no worries. If you're looking for the hot topic.